my cake
doing?
for call little daddy.
By the way, I just spoke to the partner in crime. He said he's been ready, so he will be here
Oh, he said he been
any
ready.
second.
Okay.
It's good to see you. Looks like you had a safe trip.
Yeah, I made it. I made it. It's a little colder than I thought, but I'm here.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I had the One Piece intro when I walk in.
Oh my
You do
god.
the One Piece intro when I walk in? That's what we doing?
Oh snap. Wait a minute. What just happened? Why my internet acting wonky? Now I'm gonna try this again. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Can we
Don't
focus on
gas
that?
me. Is that a whole audience? What you got going over there
Yo!
with them sounds?
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
He done walked away. What the hell?
Oh my
You gonna
yo,
get used to this. You gonna get used to it.
it's the oh my I just can't believe my eyes, y'all. Y'all just gotta let me okay. My bad, I'm fanboying out here, my fault. I'm such a huge fan of what she does. It's just everything about her. Just hold on. Okay. Yo, oh my guys, how is everybody?
This
It is the
man is
evening Thursday.
hilarious.
Welcome to the podcast is real. One of the realest podcasts that we got going on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm your co-host. Don't really matter who I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know, Mr. Vocals. Call me what you like. Call me what you please. You feel me? I'm rocking the TMT today. You know, I had to switch up the swagger on him, as I should. But then we got the host over here, you feel me? We got the man walking around in the Leaf Village. He's trying to make sure that Mr. Jiraiya is running, but Itachi was running on his own. My man had the 8 gates, and they was collecting all the Jinchurikis one at a time. We're talking about the man who actually had data on and brought Gara back to life with Granny Chio. Ladies and gentlemen, the king himself, the throne, the mighty
It's real
dynasty.
dog.
Oh my gosh. But enough about him, though. It ain't even about me. It ain't even about him. Ladies and oh my god, y'all just don't understand. Just oh
please.
my god, she came. She pulled her up. We're talking about one of the hottest performances that we ever seen in Atlanta. She performs in everyone in Trap Sushi, but she don't just performs in Trap Sushi. She was even at DreamCon going crazy on the stage. She even sit there talking to the people. She's not even a regular. She be in VIP sections, make me look like I'm a peasant. And it's okay. It's okay. Because I want to get that big too. We're talking about the greatest artist who puts on wonderful cosplays to make you girls look regular compared to how she is. And can we not talking about the smile when she raps it on the stage to the GTA San Andreas, ladies and gentlemen? Please give it up to the remix of Goku Black, Miss Kinko Black. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Not him leaving again.
Oh, let me calm down. Let me calm
Please,
down.
you got my cheeks hurting.
Woo! Woo!
Calm down.
You just
Woo!
woo.
Woo! Oh gosh, how is everybody? Oh my gosh, y'all look amazing.
Of course. You know I'm gonna represent, but it ain't about how I'm doing. Somebody just landed safely in Texas a little earlier, and it's about to turn up this weekend.
The Anime Frontier, right?
We got Anime Frontier out here, yeah. So I got a show out here with Lamb Party.
See, I ain't gonna lie though, for you to go down there and take the heat, and right now in winter, is it hot right now or is it cold?
It's alright. I needed my hoodie for sure.
Oh, okay, because I know we went down there in summer and it was like 110, and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, DreamCon. Yeah, everyone's wearing.
That's different. During the summertime, it's different.
Right. That's why I was like, I know it's winter right now, so I don't know if it's hot there or not. But when I got there, the grass ain't green. So what the fuck going on down here in Texas? It was good.
It's alright out here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you for coming by. I'm excited.
Thank you. I just had to bully y'all to give me a day. I had to pull up on y'all. Y'all see me. I said, hold on.
Wait. Bully?
Bully?
Wait.
Why didn't y'all want me?
So what you're saying is, it was about as hard for her to get on this podcast as it was for me to get her to follow me online.
Bro.
And now she's gone.
Don't do that. Because you know, as soon as I peeped, I did. As soon as I peeped, I did it. Don't bro.
I know. By the way, Rogue is already paying the bills, sir.
I see. She's
So we
already
started
paying
early.
bills already. Oh my
They
God.
are so cute. Those little gummy bears.
Oh my God, we appreciate
I'm
you.
so happy that I'm a gummy bear.
Gummy bears.
Yeah.
Hey, she wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
I didn't see that coming.
See, what we have
ain't
going
just
on
know.
over here is with somebody paying our bills, we know we have a great weekly riz with, not just you, but just every guest that we have coming by as well. So, for a great example, what we just did. So, you feel me? Just go ahead, turn your head this way.
Because we still getting paid.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. You feel me? Yeah. We're gonna do this right. Cause you feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, get me on cue. Get me on cue.
Sin City was a radio.
She'll be a little late, but it's okay. We'll have another opportunity. Of course.
We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this
We're
right.
gonna definitely get this right.
I'm scared.
Oh
yeah, no, I'm getting it right one of these times.
But you know what though? So how are you doing? I know you're in Texas, but your week treating you right?
I'm really just excited because y'all know how I get during cons because y'all see me like I be moving and grooving. Like y'all know I'm really ready to get back into that. Like that really be my favorite part about like performing and all of that. Like just
the crowd,
meeting with people. Honestly, I love meeting people.
When I tell you,
I love meeting people that have a similar mindsets. So I'm really excited. And I've never been to Anime Frontier. Like this is the first time I heard of it, so I'm with it. Have y'all ever heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I said
but
you mentioned it to me. Did you not? Or?
Yeah, I heard of it last year. This year was the first year that I kind of started getting the idea that okay, so this is one of the cons that people like to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So like everybody.
So we gonna see.
So we're gonna find out. Everybody's there. I've been on everybody's social media.
How about you live the lifestyle for us right now. You let us know how it is. You feel what I'm saying?
She's advertised.
Well, y'all know
I mean, you got the influencer. You feel me? Walking around with the influencer badge and stuff. I don't understand. I need to get like you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What up, man?
I just applied.
No, I'm just saying.
Y'all can apply too.
I mean,
you think we don't?
Look here. Look,
explain this.
Okay, look here. It's different. There's a level to the game of this, okay? You're like to the planes in the sky compared to us. You feel what I'm saying? It's like there's a level to this. Like, no. You gotta understand. Because first in the beginning, when I first met you, which it was like, well, I ain't gonna say met you, I saw you, which it was last year, I believe, and it was at I think it was at Trap Sushi. And then, but that's when I saw you perform on stage in front of audience and stuff. But I haven't really just sat there and had a conversation with you because I was just like, shaking my hand because, I'm new. We're new. You feel me? We're like One Piece. You feel what I'm saying? We're in a new work, like walking around knowing who people are. You feel me? Like we already got our R-longs and stuff, but we walking around seeing other pirates walking around acting hella cool. You feel me? So I see you in the corner one time. And then I was just like in the VIP section. I was like, oh my gosh, I know who she is. I saw her. Oh my God. But I can't say nothing to her because I don't feel like I'm there yet. So that was how I felt personally. Me, that's how I felt.
But now you know me, like y'all knowing me now, y'all know like that's not even my character. Y'all know y'all could have walked over there. I would have poured y'all a shot, brought y'all in that motherfucker with me. Like,
but we have to build
You say what?
a relationship though. Like I feel like we have to build
I know you gotta build it, but
yeah.
I'm
just saying
now.
We run up on you like anybody else.
there takes
no,
going shot for shot.
at the time we saw you as this obviously super cool, super beautiful, super talented, like rapper, cosplayer, throwing it down. You know, they're just out here just doing it, just out there turning up. But now I see that on the side. I see the Kiko teddy bear. Like she just super sweet over here.
Oh my gosh. Fuck me up. Fuck me up. I swear to God. I swear to God. Because on stage, she was rapping hardcore shit. I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's a thug.
She raps too? Yes, she raps too. We will get to that.
I was like, yo, I say, yo, Kiko's a thug out here. I'm scared. I can't say that to, and you know, we in ATL, so you can't really just walk and talk to anybody. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to be respectful, you know, and we're from Tennessee. We believe in Southern hospitality. So, we like to slowly talk and build up relationships and stuff with people because we're not that type of person that just run up. Well, I take that back. I am, but I still make it respectful if I do run up on you.
We don't feel entitled to anything. Like, we know everybody's time is valuable, and we always want to make sure that everybody's going to be cool, because not everybody's going to be okay with you just running up on you like that.
Right. You feel me? Because you're not just anybody. You're a superstar. What are we talking about? You're not just anybody.
See, meanwhile,
she's a rock star.
Meanwhile,
in my head,
I'm sitting here going like, damn, these conventions are where I love meeting new people. Like, I love just walking up to people, be like, I love your cosplay. Now we get to chatting about 30 other things. Like these conventions and trap and stuff like that. That's really like where I feel like, I don't know. Like, I really feel like I'm one of you. Like, we all the same. Like I might maybe performing and doing that other shit, but we all on our own different type of grind. Like, be into it type shit.
Oh no, I agree.
I agree.
I totally agree. That's one thing I love about the community. We always support each other when it comes to building and making sure everybody else is straight, and nothing is going on negative, because we're never negative, unless I gotta be there. But I don't feel like I gotta be there though. You feel me? Yeah. I gotta
be there.
I gotta pull the Popeye the Sailor Man, eat my spinach.
Like,
you know what I'm
really
saying?
get like that.
I'm just saying, like I think the only time I really felt like that when I was in New York. Like most times, because New York is a different species down there.
He wasn't used to New Yorkers and how New Yorkers can be. So Baltimore, being in the South my whole life,
that's a different type of speed.
Say what? I ain't always. Two people talking at the same time.
My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Okay, I was saying, like, y'all know I'm from, well, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm from Baltimore. So, like, this super sweet demeanor is because the people who are around me, like my con friends, like y'all deserve this super sweetness, because I don't get nothing but genuine kindness from y'all. Up north, that's a different type of speed. Like, that's a different type of speed. Turn up a little bit, like, I know that's for real, because I grew up there. Like, I grew up on edge. So now that I meet people that I can be this teddy bear with, I be like, yay.
Oh, no. Because like I said, me and you in a nice soft way, I was shocked. Because I was not expecting. Because I think I told you this. I was not expected to bump into you at AW. Was it AW? I believe so. AWA like that. When you was at the photo shoot. I was not, first of all, like I said, I was not expecting you to be there, because I usually expect you to be somewhere else planning on some shit. Like, I know you'll be at cons sometimes, but I know sometimes you'll be like some at panels sometimes, or you'll be at the shop, or you'll be somewhere getting ready to perform somewhere. So that's where it becomes like, oh, okay, you rarely see, like, you're like if I put a great example of me seeing you, like now at the time until we got better, you're like a rare Pokemon that a person got to look in the field and it just comes out on the, like that's how you are. You're so damn rare to find out of nowhere. But then when we walked past you, she was like, hi. I'm just like, is she talking to me?
Come over here.
Yeah, I'm like,
however,
like, is she talking to me? Like,
however, I tried to get a picture with her the next day, and she to be fair, I don't think she heard me.
Look at it. I think was that not the same night at the RDC party?
No, it was the next day when we went to convention where her and a bunch of people were sitting down. And she got up and we had said hi to her. I said, oh, because I didn't want to say anything. He was like, well, now that you up, maybe I can get a quick picture with you. And he just walked over there somewhere and went and sat back down with another group.
You should have just like, hey. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I would have seen it with you. If it would have been you, been like, hey, I would be like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Like, if I would have heard you, I would have.
Nah,
Oh, I
100%.
know that now, because like I said, that was a good long weekend. We had a nice chat of things to photo shoot. Like I said, I saw you at the Korean barbecue, the karaoke. Everybody was turning
I
up.
saw you in the background. Oh yeah.
At
I
the
heard you
karaoke.
humming on the mic. I heard you humming on
Oh,
that mic.
you heard me singing my rock songs?
Yeah.
I have it
Real
in
rock
4K.
Real My Chemical Romance fan. Yeah.
I was like, oh my
Hold on.
gosh.
Real quick, what's your favorite My Chemical Romance song?
It's between Teenagers and I'm Not Okay. Those are my two go-to.
The living shit out of me. Right, that's my joint right
And
there.
then I'm Not Okay because that song you can really just like sing in the shower. Like it's one of those. Like I'm not okay. Like you're just really raging, you know?
No, I definitely get out just like real quick. It's always good seeing like the more and more rock fans in the community as well. Like everybody like their hip hop and stuff too, but alternative is there. Like we still continue to try to get this man on game.
I'm sorry. Yeah, look here. Look, I'm still new to the Rockstar game.
You don't listen to rock music?
I mean, look, okay, there's some I listen to, but I feel like the most popular ones is like the ones I really just don't know like that. Like, of course, like you got Fall Out Boy I listen to, then you got the Green Day that I heard off and stuff. But if we just play like specific songs, it was like, yeah, I know them, but the songs that they were playing at DreamCon, I had
all hits.
Like I did not know not one they were playing at DreamCon, and
meanwhile we're all singing along.
Yeah, you was.
Like we banging out the Panic at the Disco, and you like, I've never heard this.
I felt weird because one person looked at me and was like, "You don't know this? Should I?" Like that's how it looked. Like should I? Like I don't know. I'm lost. Somebody help me find the light. Like I don't know where it at, bro. Like I'm sorry. I'm learning though.
I'm about to flood your DMs with some Paramore.
Oh.
Well, I actually went to school with a member of Paramore.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, we're based out of Nashville, and Paramore's based out of Nashville.
Yup.
Really? No, I didn't know that.
Yup.
I didn't know that.
Yup.
Yeah, because I actually live in Franklin, and he's not in the group anymore, but one of the original members actually lived in Franklin.
Tell you, we out here. We just don't be showing our faces like that.
That's crazy.
We out here. We just don't.
Well, I'm trying to get y'all out there. You know that talk I had with y'all when I was like, it's time to be outside.
You're right. No,
It's time to be
absolutely
outside.
right. We outside, baby. We outside.
I just hope you're moving good because, see, unlike him, because he doesn't really use the platform that much, I'm on Twitter or X or whatever the hell they want to call it these days. So I keep up with all of your tweets.
Oh, talk about it.
She talks about a bunch of randomness.
And I'm about to connect them.
Uh-oh, what happened?
You see how she's got the low
bar
signal in the corner, so her
connection. Got the red bar.
I'm trying to connect my Wi-Fi real quick.
No, okay. If we lose
I was like,
you back.
Got the red bar.
We'll wait. You're right here.
I'm about to push the SpongeBob button. She's about to get pushed.
Nah, don't push the button. Don't push your button.
Emotional damage. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I refuse to call it X. College.
I refuse.
By the way, welcome everybody who came by the chat today. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Mercury. You feel me? Shout out to O.
I'm using this as an opportunity to let everybody else know we on.
Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate it. And Roll, thank you for spending and paying our banks. You feel me? If you appreciate it, Mercury for liking the live. If you guys are enjoying the live right now,
yes, the signal's gone.
Oh my God. There. Oh my gosh, please.
That's better.
Yes,
I was giving Boost Mobile.
Better. We have no red bar. No red bar at the bottom left. No bottom left corner red bar.
Slow. It was pissing me off.
Hey, the frame rate is insane, bro.
Yes.
Insane. Bro, by the way, when you do go to Anime Friends, please let me know how that go. Because I need to know how.
No,
That way we can know what's going on.
So I have
yeah,
to know.
you know,
what's up. I need to know what's up because I've been hearing about it, but I've been shaking about stuff, and we've been detaching a lot of cons. But there's cons we're gonna go to next year, but it's just been so much we've been to this year that we're like, okay, we're gonna slow down real quick.
GG's.
GG's. Oh,
Gang,
wait, do I got to look right?
Gang,
I
gang.
got to look.
oh God, like,
It's time.
It's time.
She was a lady.
we gonna get this right. No,
We
gonna
gonna
get this
get
right.
it. We gonna get it.
We gonna get
If
this
y'all
right.
know, I'm gonna laugh every time I do it.
We're gonna get this right because
That's
he's still
fine.
paying our bills. No, he's
You
still
know
paying
why?
the bills. We're gonna
You know
get
why?
this
She
right.
said she's gonna laugh, so I guess her Riz game ain't where it is right now, but it's okay. Her Riz game don't have to be where it is right now because I got you.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Okay. Oh, look, I'm matching. Now I'm matching you in the fit.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we like we said, we don't just have guests. We make sure we shout y'all out. We make sure it is a thing over here. Like look at the attachments we got.
I'm saying we matching. I like that.
Shout out to Omar Silpire.
Yes, very much. And shout out to Bad Waifu.
Shout out to
That's a whole Bad Waifu fit.
Oh
no,
yes,
I'm talking about
it is.
these films right now. That is y'all are just
The drip is there. The Goku drip is there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the darts. Oh my gosh. One more button. Oh my God. That is wow. Wow. We see you.
we see you.
Period.
Y'all know this is fresh off the plane, Kiko. That's on a good day. A good day, Kiko.
That's a good
No,
day.
Kiko does it all, guys. When I say she does it all, I mean she does it all.
Bro, I saw that, bro. Can we talk? Shout out to Keats, by the way.
He's having
shout out to Keats, bro.
He had me screaming, bro.
Hey, he ain't gonna lie.
Set up a new goal.
It was really good.
He helped us reach our goal already. I'm gonna have to set up a new one.
And then he texted me with some respectful shit like, "Hey, I'm about to post this. I hope it's okay." And I'm like, I was crying and laughing. Like, I said, "Bro, this is funny as fuck. Please post it. Tag me."
I saw that.
By the way, guys,
he saw. I said, what really got me was when I saw the 2 bacon slap on that. I said, oh, he really took the cheeks.
Before you guys start asking, yes, I got more Kiko pics. No, there are some that I was not going to post here because we're not trying to get community guidelines.
Exactly.
So
understandable. But all you need to know is if you know,
Your
go to Insta.
That's all you can say. If you know, you know.
If you know, you motherfucking know.
We ain't gotta tell y'all much. We just know how the game work, all right?
So they go to Twitter because they be on Twitter too.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, that's actually one of my favorites. Actually, I ain't gonna hold you. That's actually one of my.
Oh,
favorites.
that's crazy because that's one of the cosplays I brought for Anime Frontier.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm kind of going more so One Piece.
Pictures.
I'm going very much One Piece.
Bro.
The whole weekend.
Oh, so what you doing? This you doing the Luffy too?
No Luffy.
No Luffy this time?
Another bad bitch. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go back to Demon Slayer because I did Demon Slayer at DreamCon, but I wanted to try it again and kind of do a better job on makeup because like that scar and stuff. Like I've been watching like tutorials and stuff how to really like make the scar.
Oh, so you was Tanjiro.
Yeah, I want to do Tanjiro too, but so I'm gonna do what the fuck is her name? Robin. I'm gonna do Boa, and then I'm gonna do Tanjiro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought you was gonna be Inosuke, like a lot of women would be. I'm not gonna hold you.
I don't even have that cosplay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's actually shocking.
I haven't seen it, and trust me, I've deep dived her, and I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
that's actually pretty shocking. That's really shocking.
I have Tanjiro, and I have what's the little Nezuko.
Oh wait, which Nezuko? Are we talking about level
You
2
have
Nezuko? Or are we talking about level 1
Nezuko,
Nezuko?
child.
Nezuko, but y'all know how cosplays are like.
Yeah. Because
They
you
be
know,
so
level 2
weird.
Nezuko, she out there, but level 1 Nezuko, she's covered. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but you know, like, okay, you know, cosplays for like females, we gotta get like certain shit pulled in. Like my Tanjiro, I had to make my Tanjiro fit more feminine. So that's why it's like taking a minute for me to wear the Zenitsu and the Nezuko, because I'm trying to make it more feminine and less like Chinese store cosplay.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's like yo, it's like Chinese
Well,
store cosplay.
I'm gonna need to be in the same town as you when you cosplay that Nezuko. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
What
No,
up,
'cause
Mom? How you
I want
doing,
to do one of
brother?
those videos. I be seeing you do that, and they be so funny.
Everybody knows my Zenitsu videos. That's why I said when you're Nezuko, we gonna need to be. I'm gonna need to be in town.
I want to do one of those.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you
Yes,
have to. You have
absolutely.
to. Please, for the love of.
You
Oh
just
my
haven't
God.
been around when I've done any
Oh,
of them
please
so
do
far.
it. If we,
Like I literally, like I almost have everything I need to complete it. So we're gonna talk and we're gonna figure out where the next con we both gonna be at, and I'm aware because I'm almost
say
done
less.
with making it more girly.
More than likely something in Atlanta because we go to all the Atlanta stuff.
Yeah.
100% Atlanta. Shit, but we ain't gonna be there till
Not too
May.
much. You know this TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, she got hokage. Misanune.
Yeah, go to my video.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, I
In
love
fact,
it.
I ain't gonna lie. I love the way that your camera is covering the thighs. Shout out to the head. Shout out
Yes.
to the head.
Yes. I told you I'm
Like,
strategic, sir. I'm strategic.
Say what?
I'm strategic. That is my design.
Yeah, I'm just like smart man. I'm just like whoa.
That's what I said. Not too much.
I said, wait a minute, talk is ticking over here.
No. Like they got to go to Insta and you only get so much for free, guys.
You know.
Yes, on this
But
good
yes,
old TikTok app.
do you actually watch Rascals When a Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai?
Yeah, I finished it. I wouldn't make a song if I haven't finished it. Well, hold on. Let me hold that thought.
You never know.
I made one song with an anime that I've never finished. But on my end, when I had talked to my dad, because my dad is the reason why I really like anime, because he put me on at a young age. He told me I used to watch. Well, y'all heard of my Sailor Moon song because I performed it at Trap Sushi, but it's unreleased. I don't remember watching Sailor Moon. I can't think of the plot. I don't remember at all about Sailor Moon. But my dad told me I love Sailor Moon. But
respectfully, it's okay. It's okay. We're on the same boat.
Like I like Tokyo Mew Mew.
Say what?
I like Tokyo Mew Mew. Y'all seen that one?
I have not seen Tokyo Mew Mew.
That's That's why I was just like, but Sailor Moon is the only one I really don't know much about.
Oh,
but yes, but guys, because somebody earlier, Marky was in here earlier, like.
Wait, did you see remixes so quick on me? I ain't gonna hold you. Because I thought she would say Sailor Moon is the one I don't like that much. I was just like, wait, hold on.
No, I can't say that.
Pause. It was pause. I was like, I saw you dress up as a cosplayer on stage.
But what I was gonna say is because Murky was in here earlier going, wait, she raps too? And I'm like, yes, not only is this a fire cosplay, but it's also from a music video.
Yes, this is my song Bunny Girl Senpai. I got 1 million streams on Spotify.
Yes, it does.
I knew it was coming.
Yes, ma'am.
And
yes,
real quick, sir.
Congratulations.
And real quick, sir. Real quick, for any of y'all, we'll give you a little bit.
I can hear it.
Got that little New York shit.
There we go.
Niggas be on my body. I put shit on my heart. He fell in love with a hottie.
Really starting naughty.
These niggas say nothing is wrong. Check just to get up the phone. Shopping the booth, they get hot like a sauna. Bitches, my sons, they don't have no.
That's all y'all get. Y'all need to go stream it.
Please go stream it. Please.
And not just that song, also all of the other amazing songs that she has. She has an album out, Hokage.
HOE Kage.
Oh!
Not gonna stay up long because of guidelines, but guys, make sure y'all go there. And make sure y'all stream. Just look up Kiko Black. Y'all will not be disappointed.
Telling y'all she's on the rise.
Listen to this thing in my car. Legit.
I seen her live performing it. I see the crowd move. I see the crowd get hyped. Trust me, I seen it all. I seen it in person too many times. You sleeping. Please don't sleep. You must
don't sleep.
Please.
You must awake. You must stay awake. You must stay awake, bro. We don't want to hit you with the SpongeBob button. The SpongeBob button is very a disrespectful button. We don't want to push the SpongeBob button. Please, by all means, support the Hokage. You feel what I'm saying?
Please.
Oh my God.
Support the Hokage.
Yo, so now we got the good stuff out of the way. Let me do what we always do best. Because this is the podcast is real. One of the realest podcasts that we got going on TikTok, right? So let's get this started. Yo, so
real quick.
Warning and a disclaimer. This is a podcast where we will probably cuss each other out, might not like each other or dislike each other, any opinions or facts that we have seen. But at the end of the day, we respect each other and we love each other. We will not literally be on some petty stuff after this life. At the end of the day, this is just fun, a debatable thing about anime and life or anything. So please, if feelings get hurt, they're just gonna get hurt. And what you see in your life is just straight funds and facts. So please do not feel that we are attacking each other. These are just live anime debatable love conversation that we have between us nerds and great culture. Okay, let's get to it. All right. Oh God. But I do see you wear One Piece a lot. So is One Piece your top?
So I will say that Naruto and One Piece are tied for number one right now.
Tied for number one?
Tied.
How is that a possible thing?
The only reason,
Well, I get accused of the same thing though, sir.
Being tied for number one?
I get accused of the same thing because I always say Naruto's number one, One Piece is number two, and people go, no, I think One Piece is more 1A for you.
Oh, because you talk. I know, I get it though. I get it on one standpoint because you feel me. You have been talking a lot of One Piece when it comes here, but then on the other side, if I know you personally, I know
Naruto is basically over. One Piece is still ongoing.
Yeah,
that's the only reason. That's the only reason because I gotta see how it ends. If it don't end top tier, then number two. If it do,
but One Piece haven't been missing though. They've been swinging.
Yo, I'm at 1026 right now, or like it's 1036, but up there with thousands.
Oh,
and it's so
still catching up.
So are you close? So you must be close to the Wano. So you're almost done with the Wano.
I'm almost done with Wano. It's so good.
Yeah. She's in the middle of Wano. Wano starts before 1,000.
Yeah, I was about to say you're about to close.
Wano start like 900, I think. But
yeah, Wano starts
like
9 something.
Second time fighting Kaido. It's like his second, maybe third. Like,
oh, I feel like
it's so good right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, after I talk to y'all, that's what I'm about to go do.
No, because like I said, we about to get active. Hold on, we're gonna get active before you do your One Piece. Because I do your One Piece, I got to do my thing too. Because I got some Tokyo Revengers going on. Because speaking, you feel me? I don't know if you watch. Do you watch Tokyo Revengers?
I've seen Tokyo Revengers, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen it twice. So I watched it one time. I didn't really pay attention as deeply as I should. So I watched it a second time, and I understood the plot. But it's like it's not my top 10, but it's a good anime.
It's really good. It's really good.
It's just
really
like,
good.
You know.
Like I recommend you to watch it and finish it like right now as we speak because it's super good. I'm so serious. Season 3 is so hyped to me right now. Like season 3 is one of the most.
Even though season 3 got no fanfare, like they made this big deal when season 2 came out, and then season 3 just kind of got snuck out there.
Right.
Yeah, I really didn't hear nothing even about season 3.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's the lack of promotion on their part.
Yeah, it's like a promotion. Like I wasn't even aware that season 3 was out. I read the manga though, so the story's over.
Yeah,
and I've read the whole manga.
You like I'm done.
Y'all I'm slowly watching the episodes, but I know what's gonna happen. You know, I still want to see them animated.
No, 100%. Because it's like us on One Piece. Like we caught up on One Piece, but we still gotta see anime because it's different between reading the manga, but actually feeling the.
I understood that because I'm new to reading manga, so I read manga now. Like I've been reading like Junji Ito and stuff like that. But the first manga I read was Attack on Titan because who the fuck about to wait like all that.
5 years for the last
join the
season to
club.
end.
Because we were
I
the
understand
same
what y'all
way.
mean because when I watched it, I'm in tears. I'm in boo-hoo tears in comparison to like I knew what was gonna happen. I knew what was happening, but I'm still crying. I'm sitting here like I can't believe it's over. So I understand. Sometimes y'all gotta just see it too.
Nah, like, but the thing is, Attack on Titan though, they were slacking on the ending tough because they were just literally moderating so long. So I just finished that manga way before they even intend to have Mappa have that going on. But I blame Mappa for having too much shit going on because you got Jujutsu Kaisen and the other episode animes you got to do it before Attack on Titan. Even though Attack on Titan at the time was your bread money maker until Jujutsu Kaisen came in and just put this big toe and stood on business. I ain't gonna lie, Jujutsu Kaisen standing on business in season 2.
No, it definitely did. I'm watching it right now. Like I
Nah.
just started Shibuya.
You just started Shibuya arc?
It just started happening. Like I seen the whole like when Gojo was like thinking, dreaming of the past and shit. I was
Don't get on
so
Twitter.
sorry for the spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it.
Don't get on Twitter.
I deleted Twitter. What they did what they did about Gojo.
Oh no, I already know.
Yeah, okay, I was like, I deleted Twitter for a while after that because I'm like, that pissed me off. Like,
yeah. That pissed me off. I still haven't seen it, but I know what's gonna happen.
People can't help themselves. Like I literally have seen things where stuff has happened, and people will literally make posts going, "I want to talk about this so bad. I think I'm gonna do a spoiler video," and I'm like, "You can't just wait like a couple of weeks." Like y'all so.
Bruh.
I get it. People want to get their content to be talking about the hottest things happening. You know what I'm saying at the time, but it's like, bruh.
Bruh.
Exactly. Bruh.
I got you on the bruh. I got you.
But since we all on Attack on Titan, because I know that she watches Attack on Titan, we know that she cosplayed Attack on Titan. Here's the thing you need to know about Kiko. I don't know where she was. Well, actually, I think I do know where she was after Attack on Titan ended. Because Kiko was probably somewhere sobbing attending Eren's funeral. She's probably sitting front row.
It was. I was up there reading the condolences. I was up there reading it for everybody. Like, I definitely felt some type of way.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why are you attending to a homicide man funeral? Why are we doing that? Why are we attending to this man's funeral? What are we doing?
Why would we attend to? Was it really Eren's fault that he did all this? Was it really his fault?
Are we? Yes.
Was it?
He even said it himself. Yes.
Was it Ymir's fault? Because it's giving Ymir was just obsessed with Mikasa, and she did all that. I blame the bitch because Eren did nothing wrong, like I said.
Oh my goodness! She said
like
the
I
phrase.
said,
She said the phrase.
it was all Ymir. All of it was her. She was controlling him.
She was controlling Eren, is what you're saying.
Yes. my boy did nothing. He innocent.
So she was controlling Eren when he stood at the Ocean Way and he pointed out, and he was like, "If I eliminate everybody over there, are we gonna finally be free?" People should have known then to kind of look into. Is he serious?
Look, all I'm knowing is Eren was an innocent boy when I started. He was an innocent boy. Everything around him, his surroundings, fucked him up. And then it fucked him up on the inside.
Wait, innocent boy. So,
in the beginning of the show, yes, he was innocent.
I mean, you can say that, and that sounds nice. I know that's one of his phrases. That sounds nice. But
yes, that sounds.
We also
so
know
nice.
there was a big pivotal moment that happened in history when Eren's dad decided to slaughter a bunch of people.
Okay, so who is it? Is it Eren's fault or his daddy's fault?
Say what?
So is it Eren's fault or his daddy's fault?
Eren is the one who went back in time and literally whispered in his dad's ear to tell him to do that.
He wasn't going to do it.
Like what? What? Are we not going to act like he did do that?
Okay, he was misguided.
He was
misguided.
Misguided. That's what you said, buddy, Brad.
Bruh. Bruh.
Let's talk
Misguided.
about it. Let's talk about it.
And I'm gonna stick beside him.
Okay, let's talk about it.
The floor is yours.
So obviously we know that you're a Yeagerist.
Definitely a Yeagerist.
And what makes you feel like you're a Yeagerist? I just want to know why you feel like you're a Yeagerist.
Because Eren just looks so good. Y'all seen it? Well, I know y'all
I
obviously.
was just about to say, please don't say because he's fine.
Wait, no, I'm like, just let her talk. Let her talk. Let her get back up. Let her get back up.
So y'all know Senpai, Taylor Senpai, that do my Senpai, right?
Of course.
So she has this Eren statue. And after I seen that Eren statue, Eren couldn't do shit else wrong.
I'm so fucking.
After I seen that statue, I said,
Oh my god.
This is happening right now.
Obviously, it's a statue that we can't put on TikTok.
You what?
She's basically saying she's okay with 80% because of a statue. A statue that we can't show because we will get community guidelines.
Okay, so
Really, because Eren fine. But no, I'm not okay with 80%. He a mass murderer, but he fine as hell, so he get a pass.
nah, bro, I posted a video about this. That's crazy. People like him mass delusionals. So you're literally okay with this man doing what he doing with the kids and adults and everybody else?
No, of course I'm not okay with it, but he's fun, so we just fun.
Sir, to be fair real quick, to be fair, you've seen as many gangster movies and hood movies as I've seen.
All right.
How many times do you see this dude that'll just be out there just doing all kind of mad stuff, robbing banks, doing that, going on shootouts, doing all these horrible things, and then they get sent to prison and they girl still holding them down?
That's me. Like, I'm just kidding.
Bro.
What he got going on?
It's because of that Eren statue. That's why they holding him down.
He is definitely the Bonnie in this Bonnie and Clyde right now.
Nah. He tripping.
I might not agree with everything that's going on, but damn it, I'm riding shotgun.
Nah. No. On the real though, I know Eren was dead ass wrong. Like dead ass wrong, but he fine.
We got that song
he
right
dead
now.
ass wrong. He dead ass wrong. I ain't gonna like at the end of the day, he is dead ass wrong. Like he's just a fine ass nigga who was dead ass wrong.
That's a song. Write the lyrics. I can see it. Look, Kiko Black's next album's gonna have a track called Yeagerist.
Yeagerist.
Nah, don't give her no ideas.
It's
Don't
gonna
give
be
her
a
no
metaphor.
ideas out
It's gonna
here.
be a metaphor because in the song she's gonna be rapping about slaughtering all of her competition, but it's gonna be like a double thing because it's really about Eren Yeager.
Competition was 80% of humanity.
Nah,
Look, you're feeding her right now. Feeding her.
Let's get in the booth. How we feeling? I wish I had a fucking mic.
With one of them Attack on Titan samples.
Oh, I already got a couple.
I'm sure you do.
I'm just waiting, but you giving me the ideas. You giving me the sauce.
Not the
That's
drill.
good. Like we full of ideas over here, so make sure I'm gonna need. I don't necessarily need a check. I just need a little credit when that song drops. That's it.
I got you.
I just need a shadow Hokage in the background. I'm all good. It's all good.
Yeah, we all good. And we will get to them a little bit later.
But since it's like Attack on Titan, now, what would you rate Attack on Titan? Like out of your whole list, like what would you rate Attack on Titan in your top list right now?
Because it's finished.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't rushed. I don't think it was rushed or anything. It was very detailed, a lot of foreshadowing, and I appreciate that. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
That's
And then I think that it wasn't based on I think that's why I love Attack on Titan so much, because it was like one of the first animes I watched where it wasn't no happy ending.
Right.
And I appreciated that because it's real life. Eren is showing real life shit that's going on right now. Like,
yeah, it's definitely not a Disney ending going on over there.
It's not a ending. But that's what I like.
How do you feel about the ending? Because a lot of people has like weird opinions about the ending. How do you feel about it?
Everybody had their opinion about the ending before the ending was even out. Like, niggas was writing letters talk about change the ending based off.
But it's because they had read the manga. They'd already knew the ending from the manga and was like, we don't want that animated. Do something else.
I didn't mind it. I said I can't wait to see Mikasa cut his head off. I said, this nigga been acting the fool. He probably think Mikasa's never gonna cut his head off. And then, boom.
She didn't want to do it all the way to the bitter end. She did not want to do it.
No, but sometimes you got to. Sometimes that good boy ain't meant for you. That bad boy, he not meant for you.
You have to realize sometimes if you love him, you gotta let him go.
Gotta let him go. Gotta.
And that his ass is in the afterlife talking about, I don't want her to forget me for 10 more years.
You saw that? That's so toxic. That's so toxic of him. He in there crying. He's like, no, I don't want her to move on. But you didn't want me this whole time, Eren. This whole fucking time, you didn't want me.
However,
we could say
that. But remember, there was a point before that invasion on Marley where he did ask Mikasa, what is this? Like, this here, like, what am I to you, Mikasa? That was her opportunity.
Was that when he was like, when Mikasa was like, let's just run away together right now? Was that then?
And he was like, what am I to you? And that's when she was finally like, you're like family to me. And that's what was like, oh.
Damn,
that's what you don't want to hear.
But don't forget, when a young man gets friend zoned by a lady in beginning of time, that's just
which is what happened.
That is what happened.
You know, it established. You let me know where the line is at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna cross that fence unless you jump over the fence, because you put me there. I can't go over the fence because I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna step on a mine. I'm gonna get blown up. Anything can happen if I try to get out of the friend zone. We're not gonna make that leap.
And all I'm saying is, I'm not saying much. All I'm saying is, they went over to Marley. They infiltrated. They visited for a while. He asked Mikasa what I am to you. She said, you're a friend to me. They all went home without it, and he went into business for himself. No.
He definitely did. He definitely like cut everybody off and was like, all right, y'all go do y'all thing then. But I like the ending.
It's all Mikasa's fault. That's what I'm saying.
I agree. Welcome. No, I agree on the train. No, I agree. Mikasa and Armin.
Mikasa's fault.
It's Mikasa and Armin on the last things. Absolutely their fault at the ending of that aspect, because they prolonged of trying to finish this fight since the beginning. They've been prolonging this thing for a very long time.
No, they could have ended it a lot sooner. Yes,
like they saw the signs. Even when he said, I'm finna leave and do what I need to do, they been saw it. But they didn't have even like bothered to even cut the action. That's why I said I'm team Eren over here. I'm not saying Eren, team
Levi.
My captain. What's my captain name?
Levi.
Not Levi, the
Erwin.
There you go. My boy.
Oh yeah, he feels like Erwin should have been saved over Armin. He's on that side.
I've been over there for a good minute. And it's like I understand the brain tactic, but it was just like at the same time, Armin don't have that dog in him like he did.
I agree, because at the end of the day, Erwin, was the captain's name.
Yeah.
He would have really handled business. Armin crying about it and shit.
Like, granted, though, we gotta respect it, though. He was young, like, you feel me, looking at the war and stuff aspect. You feel me, you're a young motherfucker looking at the war. I mean, you still not psychologically ready for that all type of stuff you said in the war. It's like, that's understandable. But when we got to the part that it was just like more about like the aspect of the plans and stuff like that, it was like, yeah, I get it. He made all the plans and the aspects and stuff. But like I said, he still wasn't really the man who wanted to get the job done when it needed to be done. You feel me? And that's how I feel about everything else. Because every time, but I'm not gonna disrespect Eren too much, because I know there's a couple of things he fucked up on his side of the field. But however, a lot of things he done with his madness and sacrifice, he was just tired of the more thing, and that's
like I'm not gonna say Armin did a bad job. Obviously, Armin uncovered a whole lot of things. Armin even did a lot of help fighting wise. Armin's main thing, why, at least in that situation, it might have been a little better if Erwin was around, because Erwin wouldn't have been sitting around going, should we take Eren out or not? No, I'd have just been like, nah, come on, nah, we're finna do this right now.
We about to kill this nigga. That's how it would have been.
On me.
This nigga. And they probably would have saved so much time. But you know what? The whole point of what Eren had to get done would never got done. At least they had peace for a little bit. A little tiny bit.
Right. But the reason Armin and them were okay with the rumbling is because they were under the impression that he was just gonna unleash part of the rumbling, go over there to Marley, maybe stomp a couple of things around, and then just let y'all know, let this be a warning to you, mess with us and we'll get more of this, and then that be the end of it. That's what they were thinking Eren was doing. But then when they saw all the walls come down, and it was like, wait a minute, there's too many Titans for that. Wait, what's going on?
Which was crazy. Ain't it kind of crazy though when you find out how the walls were actually made in the beginning?
That had me fucking shook. When that piece of the wall fell off, I said, I don't know what was in my soul. Something told me this wall was made of Titans. I said, how did these niggas make the wall anyway while the Titans is outside?
Bro,
That was my whole question.
the
And then
preacher
we
knew
people
too
realize
much
what was in the
about that
basement.
wall. The preacher knew too much about that wall. I said this at the beginning of the time, because I'm incredible at foreshadowing in anime, but Attack on Titan was one of those ones that, okay, I'm gonna shut up because you can't predict who's gonna live and go away now. Because at this point, can't say shit about it because don't have your favorites on that show.
Oh no,
Because-
no. Modern anime, we're starting to see this about a lot of anime now.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get attached to your favorite.
But I
I
like
feel
that.
like after when Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer came out in the picture of the world, that's when the game started to switch up more.
And
Like,
people are starting to learn that, obviously, spoilers about
They
Jujutsu
like, hold
Kaisen
on,
right
should we
now.
kill off their favorite character? Should we
Like
kill
Jujutsu
off
Kaisen is
everyone's
doing that to
favorite?
people right now. So,
but
you
if you're
know.
doing the story right, though, if you're doing the story right, you feel what I'm saying? Because sometimes the impact of the story can change the entire world of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Great example, you can say One Piece when Ace had his moment, it changed Ace and Whitebeard. It changed the influence of the entire pirate era because Whitebeard was going to let Ace become the pirate king after he find all the gold and stuff in his aspect, but however that didn't go. But Whitebeard knew One Piece was real because he was the closest one to it. So he was going to scream and change the entire era again.
Because it makes sure the morale
When
didn't stay down.
Yeah, and then when Ace had his standard point of view on his death, it changed the entire world even more because Ace was one of the most respected pirates in the game, which I still say this to this day about Ace, that he's very most one of my wasted potential characters. I love him, but I still feel like he's the wasted potential in the day. It sucks,
Because
but
there was so much more they could have done with him. That's why I'm so happy that I'm in Wano arc, because seeing his relationship with Yamato, like, it made me like, I was like, yo, this nigga was supposed to be here.
He was here.
Supposed to be here.
That's what I'm saying. That's how powerful Ace is. Ace has been almost everywhere.
Like, how did he get to Wano before? I didn't even know about Wano. You already there chopping it up with Yamato.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I say that's how powerful Ace death was. Cause he's been marking lands with Whitebeard for the longest amount of time because they were the closest. So it's like Ace been damn near almost everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when Ace went away, it's just a big change in the impact of the world.
Yeah.
But nah, it's like you can't get attached. Like, have you seen Chainsaw Man at all?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I've read the manga. Do not get attached.
Do not.
No.
Do not get attached to nobody, bro. You better be like the Olympus gods sitting on the sidelines, like the regular Ragnarok. You better be like them, sitting on the sidelines, but like, hey, this shit getting good. That's all you can say.
Damn.
That's all you can say.
That's all I can say.
But there's no right or wrong anywhere in these stories no more. It's just I'm here for the story.
So would y'all recommend me reading Chainsaw Man?
No, I love the manga. In fact, there was a death in there that literally made me sit up out of my bed when I was reading it. Like that, it affected me that much, and I was like, "You, oh!" It made me do one of those. But it's one of those things where it ain't much of a spoiler to say because a lot of animes are doing it now. There are gonna be people that's gonna make you feel some type of way when they go, and on the flip side, there's gonna be some people that you gonna look at and be like, "Wait a minute, how did they survive?"
I love Denji. Oh, I don't even want to look at no faces, but I love him. I hope he don't die.
Nah, I doubt that. I doubt the main character will go like that easily though, because I know I think one of the few animes do that was a Camelot Kill. I think was one of the few that almost every cast was gone, like one by one.
I haven't watched that in a minute.
Well, technically, Sailor Moon did it, but then they immediately like retcon that shit.
They killed off everyone in Sailor Moon?
Don't you watch Sailor Moon?
I told you that was the one I didn't watch. That was the one I don't watch. I don't watch Sailor Moon.
Okay, well, I still don't feel bad because Sailor Moon's been out for 40 years. So
Nah,
No, look, it doesn't even matter anyway, because when you literally, like, dead ass on a season finale,
Mhm.
and the title of it, because anime is bad at this, by the way, spoiling things before you even see it. When the title of the
Hate
episode
that.
is The Death of the Sailor Scouts, you go,
Have
yeah,
y'all
they
seen
definitely,
the
the
episode
anime
with
titles
Higurashi?
do be doing that. Hey, they definitely did that at Yu Yu Hakusho with Genkai, the death of
They
Genkai.
did. And I just told you I
I said,
really
I
want to
know
see
damn
you.
well you didn't tell me. What was about to-
Have y'all seen Higurashi?
I feel like I have.
It's
I
like
feel like I have.
it's like a horror. I think it's called in English When They Cry or something like that. When They Cry.
Is
I
it a
don't think
horror
I
anime?
have, but you know what? You're naming a couple of interesting ones. I'm gonna need you to send me a list, lady.
Yeah, this one it's a horror one. So it's like about these kids. Like it won't like, but this is one of the ones in the like details. It won't show you what it's about because every episode is about. It's on Hulu. It'll say like mysterious things are happening in the town on every episode, so you don't like have a a little inch about what's going on. And it's really good. I really like Higurashi.
Yeah, because even One Piece will spoil the crap out with openings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One Piece will spoil. I always talk to him about the infamous one, like smack dab in the middle of the Alabasta arc. They out there trying to take down Crocodile and all the Baroque works. And then smack dab in the middle of the arc, they do a new opening that shows you the Nico Robin joined the Straw Hats.
Yeah, they did do that.
While she was still a
Yeah, they
villain, technically.
Yeah, they did do that.
It was right in the middle of the arc because when they did the arc, so when they did that opening, which I love the theme, but when they did the opening and it showed the silhouettes, and I was like, wait a minute, there's two girls up there in that silhouette. I know Nami's one of them. At first, I'm thinking, wait, the other one could be Vivi because that would make sense that she would probably join them after all this time.
yeah. Because BB did kind
But
of
then
want to
they
do it.
started showing each one of them and they showed it was Robin. I'm like, wait, what?
See, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. For a long time, I was an anime opening skipper. Like recently,
No way.
yeah.
No
Too
way.
many good themes.
So recently in my life, y'all met. I don't know if y'all met my friend Emmy, but she would literally cuss me. We were watching Ranking of Kings. Y'all seen Ranking of Kings?
No, I have not. Is that like a goddess Greek mythology anime?
No.
No, I have not seen that one. I have not seen that
I'll
one.
just send y'all a list.
Look,
I
you're
already
saying,
told you to send me a list.
So we was watching Ranking of Kings. It's really cute. It's on Netflix. It's about I can't even explain it to you.
wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, is it about a guy with white hair?
No.
Not him? Okay, because I feel
To be fair, I currently don't have Netflix right now, and I haven't for a while.
I understand. I'm going through the same thing. Y'all want to kick us off and we sharing it? Like, come on. Like, this shit piss me off.
I don't know my job. I mean, I got
Technically,
Hulu
I
and
can get
Netflix.
Netflix. I have T-Mobile. Technically, I can get Netflix with my T-Mobile plan, but I have to upgrade it.
Damn,
And it's like if I gotta upgrade my plan just to get free Netflix, then it's like I get to buy Netflix.
yeah. Damn, I got T-Mobile. I wonder.
I have
you
not
see it?
seen it. I have
You
not
seen
seen it.
Ranking of Kings? You see the
I have not seen that. Okay, now I see it. I have not seen that at all.
the intro for Ranking of Kings is a hit. That shit need to be on top 100. Like that shit's a hit. Like, and then she was like, don't skip it. We sitting here we're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Like, like one of those type of things. Like,
Yeah.
and then it's another anime called Oshinoko. Y'all seen that?
Yes, now I know about Oshinoko.
Yes.
That's my girl. You know that, and that's like her as a whole. You can't skip her music. Like this bitch is a real idol. Like I be feeling like since I've seen that anime, I feel like I be like tapping into her every time I perform because I love her so much. She's amazing.
Look, anime music will be putting you on to things like after a couple of banger anime openings that Lisa did.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Sword Art Online and Demon Slayer and a couple of others. I said, you know what? Screw it. I just went to my music app and just pulled up her albums. I was like, no, I just got to hear everything she has.
Oh, and she be here.
Yeah, no, I'm a Lisa fan now.
Oh, let me go check her out. Cause it's something about them idols that I just love. They're like you can learn a lot from a fucking idol.
Mm.
But no, Yeah, it's like you can't be missing out on these anime opening themes. So I'm glad you watched the openings now because there's too many
I
bangers
switched.
out there.
Now I will cry. The fact she said that though, I'm like, damn. So she hadn't watched none of the Naruto Bluebird openings, and she the whole Hokage. I feel some type of way a little bit.
No. Don't get me wrong. Naruto, that's different. Me and Naruto is complete. That's a whole different type of.
Well, the Naruto soundtrack is actually my favorite anime soundtrack. And there's a lot of good soundtracks out there, but that one's my favorite.
Oshinoko, my favorite. I be listening to that bitch every single day. Like I play that song literally to get ready. Like her whole the music video. I watch her music video every day, like as motivation.
Nice.
Yeah, I fuck with her. But no, me and Naruto openings got a different type of bond. I'm saying any other anime openings, but I used to be just so serious and I want to get to the plot. Like I want to know what's going on. That's how I would be.
What in any anime in general, or that's just the one? But I say though, it's gonna, bro. But that's like basically when you watch your first anime episode, you're just like, let's get to it. I feel like that's the attention span of anime right now. Like I feel like that's why the attention span of anime be so quick. Of like, okay, we gotta capture these people now because she's a great example of how the anime community is right now. Because you just said we need to get to the point right now. So I see why the anime is just like, we need to get to the point like right now. Like capture
Well,
good foreshadowing. I love good foreshadowing now. Don't get me wrong.
To be fair, that's why a lot of animes nowadays, modern animes, won't even show you the opening. Like if it's the season premiere, they won't even show you the opening theme until the end of the episode. Like they just jump right in. So they're like, nah, we're just gonna get you right away. We'll give you that opening theme at the end. But from this point on, y'all know what to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, it's the famous. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I got one of my favorite. Mr. Talk shit about anybody wrong with facts. When anybody comes with DC or Marvel or anything with a comic god, I'm talking about the man who will come up there and literally look at you in the face and tell you you're freaking stupid. I swear, you're so fucking stupid. It makes no sense. My man, Mr. King and Queen Lion. My God, what's up, bro? Welcome to the podcast. It's real, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Yo, shout out to him, man. Like I said, the last altercation talk we ever had was at DreamCon. You feel me? When you and Blaze talking about the hair competition.
Oh my goodness, the hair thing, bro.
And Myers, we see you too. We act like we gonna see the Go-Go
We see you, Myers.
What's up? We got legends in here tonight.
Yes, which is why I'm going to take this opportunity to say that you see this above. That is our podcast page. That's where all the archives of our podcast go to. If you want to hear all of our past debates, current debates, future debates, go to at the podcast is real right here on TikTok, over there on Instagram, and just about anywhere else on YouTube. We're updating all of that stuff. So you maybe want to follow that because we want to try to get our podcast page to 1,000 followers so that we can start going live from the official page itself. And for everybody that's in here, if there's anybody in this circle that you're not following, go ahead and hit the follow button on that person because you will not be disappointed, especially when it comes to the Hokage up here. I'm telling you, you need to go see them cosplays.
Please. And I be talking my shit on Twitter too, and I be streaming my shit on Twitch.
That part.
I ain't gonna lie, I slick thought you won that though, King. I thought you won the hair competition.
You said you need a rematch.
Like I thought you won the hair competition. Wait a minute.
It was a hair competition?
So so in DreamCon, or that's been a video of Blaze and him, they're going back and forth about hair going long and stuff like that. And it's hilarious, I swear. And they finally went to DreamCon together, and I was there front row seat. We was at the dodgeball tournament, and they was. I think I got a video there on my DreamCon too. Y'all can just literally go look at it on my story. And we went to the audience, and we even had the audience rating about my man's hair though, and everybody was pointing at King's hair, and I was just like, oh shit, he won. I thought, I ain't gonna lie though, they both look equal though. To me personally, they both look equal. Well, all the audience was just like, oh no, he thinks. But then we had one weird bastard look like Ty Dolla $ign trying to put his hair in this competition. We was like, it ain't about you, dog. Like, It's about like just to show how down she went. Like now, no free clout, sit down. But that's how we felt though. But he was cool though.
No, wait. Myers is in here
Myers. Oh
instigating.
no.
Myers is instigating.
I once be lying in the debate back about Black Panther.
He's instigating.
No damage.
Bruh.
Oh shit! No,
Then I woke up.
Oh
Okay.
no! Here we go. Oh no! Here we go. No! Oh no!
Well, I need these sound effects, please.
A the fuck yo! I am loving this.
I was about to say, what don't I know? I'm like, what don't I know? Where have I been?
This is the energy we talking about. Hey, yo,
Yes, sir.
This is the energy. Yes, sir. I'm loving it. I'm loving this energy. Because I know I think last time I had a conversation with we were talking about Spider-Man, and we saw this one guy said some dumb shit about Spider-Man, and it was a big no. It was a big no. No. But back to what we have though, because we have the key kills.
Of course. And you can't talk to the Hokage without talking about the show itself.
Can I get 5? 5 what? Can you get 5 what? What are you trying to say, King? What you trying to say? Can you get 5 what? But nah, talking about the Naruto, because we know the queen herself loves Naruto. We seen you talked about Naruto. We saw you had your discussion about Naruto. Do we not see you cosplay as a Naruto?
Yeah, I cosplayed as Naruto. I cosplayed as Sasuke.
Definitely thank you for dropping by though, bro.
Yeah, good luck with your giveaway.
Gang Myers.
I don't do this often.
Oh snap! Hey yo! Hey,
you gotta turn the camera on to hop in. Let's turn them cameras on.
Unless you want to see like 2 naked people side by side, I can't turn.
No, let's not see naked.
Community guidelines.
No, I don't think
you work way too hard for this.
No.
I am not bullshit. I cannot cut this camera on. Look, matter of fact, look, I'll do this here. Look, let y'all look at the ceiling so y'all know I'm not lying. So I'm just saying.
Please.
But y'all had said something about how anime was. If you could repeat that real quick. Like
anime. What are you talking about? How the anime community?
Like how the recent show just kind of like get to the point and shit.
Oh yeah, we were just saying how anime is kind of like nowadays, that how we feel like, well, I kind of feel like that nowadays animes are kind of like you got to get straight to the point of the plot without kind of like building things up, because Attack on Titan is one of the great examples, because literally almost like 1 or 2 you see Eren and literally got snatched, and then you're just like, holy what's going on? So it's kind of like more anime nowadays is like more of a get to the plot instead of trying to building up plot. It is.
Well, the problem is this. So like, when it comes to anime as of right now, I don't think there's any other media that produces more like TV shows and movies than anime does. I don't think anybody produces more than they do. I think they produce shows all year round for the most part. The problem is in the States, we only really get fed certain things because majority of us will only watch certain things. So back in the day, like when we were all coming up, a lot of anime had story. You know what I'm saying? Like things built up. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of seasons, but now it's like everything is fight. Go for his throat type shit. Like it's doing it because as of right now, that's what the fandom likes. That's what they'll pay their money for. So and when I think the only anime that's just like really really long that's popular is One Piece. But I'm not saying nobody else isn't, but I'm saying like One Piece has had more of an effect on Americans than any other anime.
And I agree. I agree with that.
Thanksgiving, you see the Luffy parade balloon? That ain't. If I was growing up as a kid and seeing one of these anime characters on a parade balloon, I would have been so happy. So me seeing Luffy, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I was so ecstatic.
Because like Dragon Ball Z for a long time like had its hand on like America's throat. But then the problem is I think I think Dragon Ball Z kind of dropped after Super Saiyan 4, like after GT, because
Yes.
after that, like
Yes.
no, like they weren't giving the fans nothing. Whatever the fans asked for, they was like, "Nah, fuck you. We gonna do this.
We're gonna do this.
We gonna dip his hair in Kool-Aid. You gonna like it." And then when they started bitching and crying, now the newest season of Dragon Ball Z is babies. Like I was like, bro, if this ain't a fuck you, I don't know what is. Like that is
Bruh.
like
Bruh.
Yeah, I
you
remember
thought you.
seeing that.
Yeah, I'm like, you thought y'all was getting some new shit. Nah, hell no, this what you gonna get. You gonna get,
Like,
get
there's
baby.
a whole manga still going on that you can continue the story. Like,
But the thing
Y'all
about
babies, it's kinda
Super
crazy.
though, the biggest fall off for me is for Super because I love Super, but it just pisses me off though because they're trying
not
to
Goku.
like not Goku. We already know how I feel about Goku. We just gonna let
Yeah,
that go.
Goku is super.
But he's super
yeah,
dumb as fuck. We're just gonna let that go though.
No,
But
they
only my
ruined that.
biggest issue about Super is it's just like, especially on a manga purpose, they're trying to include the movie and the manga to make sure they're both inclined with the story. But the only thing that's really still not having been respected that much is the Broly. But even though that's not even in the manga aspect.
Nah,
it's
Broly
doing
was
that.
fucking
But
fire.
they put it in the movie, even though in the manga they said, oh yeah, we're gonna have it or release it explained. But it's just due to the fact of, hey yo, we're gonna throw a movie out there that's technically canon, but it's not really canon because they haven't write it down in the manga. If that kind of did not make sense. Let me rephrase.
But it is
No.
because they kind of breezed through the movie in one of the chapters of the manga. So the movie is
but they
completely
haven't
canon.
included that. Unlike the one we have now with Beast Gohan, they're including that in the manga right now as we speak.
Right. As
So
we
it's
speak
like,
right now.
it's like, so what's the point of trying to make that canon if you already have that movie out, trying to make that canon as a super already?
Well, the problem that I'm having with Dragon Ball Z, period, as a whole, is the fact that it's like, if you remember the first, like when Dragon Ball Z started from, I believe, the Frieza saga to the Cell saga, they were focused on genetics. You know what I'm saying? Like a character got stronger depending on how they evolved. Like evolution was a big thing. Whereas in Dragon Ball Z now, there really isn't evolution. It's techniques. It's techniques everybody should be able to learn. Ultra ego, ultra instinct. Like that's the things they focus on. Like Goku in Super didn't focus on what Saiyans can do. It was like after he got his ass beat with Super Saiyan 3, nah, fuck this. We need something else. What we gonna do next? I need a new technique. What we got here? Like it irritates me because they're no longer growing the characters. In a lot of ways, these characters grew was not only through trials and tribulations, but the things they went through in their life. And those moments is what pushed their evolution to its furthest. Now it's just, I'm a Super Saiyan fucking 3 with short hair and purple coloring. That's all it is. That's all like Ultra Ego and half this shit is. It's you just dipping his hair in Kool-Aid.
100%. Let's not get me started on how I feel about the Beast Gohan. It's like cool, but it's still a pull of ass.
Beast Gohan is if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan and you play Budokai, that ain't shit but a character skin. That's all the fuck.
100%.
When you went to your homeboy's house,
100%.
you would push left on the D-pad. It was all like, look, you get the green shirt, red shirt, blue. That's all the fucking Beast mode is the Super Saiyan 5 we were asking for, but they said, fuck you. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get longer hair and some red eyes. That's it. You wouldn't give us Super
All they
Saiyan
did
5.
is literally copy a variation of Super Saiyan 2 and dab it with white with longer hair. That's literally
That's it because
That's-
remember I think the first time we saw, if I'm correct, I could be wrong, but I think the first time Super Saiyan 5 was like actually shown was, I think wasn't that like a PlayStation game or some shit like that, like a PlayStation 1 game?
Yes.
I think it was a
I
playable
like this
game.
nigga. He knowledgeable.
Hey, it's the king. What you talking about?
Yeah, what you mean?
What's up? This is the man who goes to. This is the man who started a war with the freaking my Gryffindor brother started a war against everybody. You hear me?
Hold on.
Everybody raising war.
Hold on, don't forget, I got
My
paid.
man had to get paid to stop wars out here. You feel me?
Yeah,
had to send
I'm
him a
about to say
check
they
to
paid
stop.
me to leave them alone.
But like that's when you know you are in them. By the way, when they're like, "Look, man, look how much to just end this."
Just stop.
When you pay them to watch it.
The thing was Zoro was all like, I guarantee you, if I got you out of this bitch, it would all die. I was like, no, it wouldn't happen. It would still keep going bullshit. So he paid. He was all like, now you can't interact for like X amount of months. And he was right. As soon as I took that payment and I stopped doing the war, that war died out in like a week or two. And
I swear it did.
That shit was gone.
We talked about this too. We talked about
And
it.
the war was going like it was getting deep.
It was getting
Like I
good.
was like
But what really pissed me off
super
about
deep.
the whole thing was to just Slytherins was just acting like niggas want to turn up in the sewer. Who the fuck want to turn up in a sewer with dog waters and shit? Y'all got that,
Dog
bro.
water, mold, and shit. We're
Like,
good, bro.
who
We
wants to
got
be
it.
in there, bro? Y'all got that. Y'all got that, bro.
But nah,
Y'all
but
got
like,
that.
but like I said, like when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, though, Dragon Ball Z, I think what people have to realize is this: when it comes to these Asians, they got their money. It don't matter how much you scream, and they can do whatever they want. So pissing them off is not gonna get the desired effect. And I think that's what they've been doing now. Like when you act like a bitch, like, oh, okay, now we're gonna do this. Like they're showing you they don't cater to you for shit. They don't care. The minute you say some slick shit to them, it's downhill because they gonna make their money regardless. And
I know.
that's what I've been noticing. I don't care if it's My Hero Academy. I don't care what anime it is. Once you piss off that writer, it's fuck you. It's literally fuck you for the rest of the year. I swear to God. What I've noticed about them is every time you piss one of those writers off, they don't give a damn.
How we gonna tell them about their work?
And that's the thing. They be like, oh, what did you want? Yeah, give them
Like,
the
it's like, don't
Baby
you
Goku.
realize I have the ability to do whatever I want with this story? So
But
like,
it's kind of like, I mean, two shows are based like that. Like I said, Dragon Ball was like that when Goku originally was going to die, but then the fan base got mad upset because they don't want Goku to originally gone, so they have to rewrite that. Or we've been talking about the Attack on Titan ending that the people got on him so mad that he had to make a rebuttal reply about them, like how much he stand on this ending. Like I feel like in this generation when it comes to anime right now, when it comes to people are like dictating about trying to
new set
control the
alert.
story so bad. It's too
New
much.
set
Hey, that
alert.
view, though. Hold on that view though. Hold on that
That's
view
what I'm saying.
though.
New set alert. She's in
Wait a minute, I'm telling you, bro. Oh
I had to do
my
something that doesn't fit with TikTok community guidelines. So
Nah, you good. You good. No, we much respect though. Respect it. We must respect
you know what
it.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, 100%. I know. I'm here.
Yeah, no, we know what's happening. We know what's happening. It's okay. It's
Respect.
okay.
But no,
We
that's
get it.
what I'm saying. That's kind of how I feel about that shit now, and especially, yeah, like I said, the anime community is so much on beating up the writer when it comes to like how they want their story to be, like how they fantasize of how that story was supposed to be. But it's like, how can you tell somebody is with a pen of how it's supposed to be because it's his story they write it. Now I get it if it's completely ass. Don't get me wrong. You'll be like, yeah, that shit is ass. But like I said, I didn't think Attack on Titan ending was terrible. It was just one of those things. It was just anticlimactic. It's different between saying it's ass than anticlimactic.
No. So what the ending was, it was this. When it comes to anime or comic books, you have to understand a lot of the endings that you guys want and a lot of the endings that you guys like, the way how deep you want a certain company or franchise to go, legally they can't go. And I'm saying that because if you remember, the reason why video games and comic books got regulated was because they were influencing kids, and the influence they were giving wasn't something that America or the government could stand with. For instance, when Batman first came on the scene, Batman was a killer. Everybody died. Like I don't care what it was. Like Batman was out here taking people out, and at one point, a political figure was actually taken out within comics. Well, there was, I forgot his name, but he wrote a book basically saying, you know, how comics were influencing kids, and the government said that either you regulate these comics or you won't have these comics. So that's why a lot of comics is not going to go as far as you think they're going to go, or how our manga's going to go that far, because the problem is if they glorify genocide or if they glorify vigilantism, then that puts an impression on kids they can't control, because what it does is it creates distrust with the police and it creates distrust with your government. And even though that already happens with media can make it worse. So the way Attack on Titan should have ended, you ain't getting that ending. You ain't never gonna get that fucking ending. Like you're never gonna get how it should have. Like that's why they did the whole thing where, oh, I'm gonna stop, I'm not gonna end the world, and then everything just gonna repeat itself. When in reality, the rumbling should have just went ahead and cleared all that shit out regardless. Should have had a fresh start.
Like a Yeager to me.
But
Now I'm about to say, sir, I'm about to say you laughing now, but you know you didn't agree with that either.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I remember when it was first, when everybody was first talking about, hey King, who do you side with? I said, you already know who the fuck I side with. Okay, you already know me. I'm known for going after fandoms. You already know who I side with, so I don't want to hear it. I'm not saying shit. Anyway.
Why you
Anyway.
I'm thinking one thing. I want to make sure we on the same page.
So
He's Yeager. She's a diehard Yeagerist,
Look,
but it's
I'm
mostly
Yeager.
based
I
off
know
the fact that
Your
she thinks
long
he's
shirt
pretty.
on,
but
fam.
look. Okay, so hold on. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna say this. It ain't that many people in here, so you know, I shouldn't get in trouble for saying this. I'm not saying it's right. But what else were they supposed to do?
Thank you.
What else?
Thank
I'm just no,
you.
no.
When you
I'm
say
just.
they, you say they.
I'm
It's
saying that
not a they,
I'm
it's a
just
him.
well. Let's
Singular,
just
plural.
hold on. Let's just look at us. Right?
Okay, all right.
We've been in this country for almost 200 years, right? Right? No
Ain't shit
protest.
changed.
Exactly. We've protested, we've asked, we've begged, we've waited, we've gotten nothing. Again, I'm not saying.
I'm like, hold on.
Now,
I'm
somebody
not
else
saying.
came through here and actually said it.
I'm just saying.
Talk
I'm
to me
not. I'm
now.
not saying what he did was right. But what I'm saying is, if we did everything else and it didn't work, what we're supposed to do? Because even if you look at that story, they were being experimented on. People were creating Titans. They were using the Titans to control the public, no matter what happened, and no matter what you did, no matter how you did it. If they didn't do what they did, his people were gonna die anyway. No matter what happens, if he didn't do what he did, they were gonna be gone, and those who caused those problems were still gonna go on living a life and being high and mighty, etc. So I'm not. I'm saying it one more time. I am not saying it's right,
Yeah, we're not
but
saying it's right. It's just a great fictional story on if we don't have no other options, this is
I
our only
love this.
option.
no. That's the problem. Though.
Only then a
It
lot
ain't.
less people will be gone, because let's not forget that there's a bunch of infighting within the walls.
But hold on. Yeah. Because if I don't know my true enemy, of course I'm gonna fight you. If I don't know who my I don't, if I don't know who's really
I'm
causing these
killing this
problems,
nigga.
of course I'm gonna go after you. But here's the reality of it. What people aren't looking at and what people aren't seeing is this. That writer was giving y'all a message, and y'all have yet to understand the message. And nobody, until till this day, nobody went back and looked up the history on that. Do you know how many oh my God, how do I say it? Do you know how many times that happened in real life and yielded results? Do you know how many times in real life it took revolts and we're going to say genocide for a people to become free in real life?
Because the
And,
whole
and
Attack on Titan for me reminded me of the whole World War II and the
because
whole,
it's
Holocaust
no
history.
you're right, you're right. Like even when it comes to Star Wars is based off of what happened, the Viet Congs, like those
bruh.
stories. Like even when it comes to Avatar, like the blue people, all that shit is based off of real history, like historical events. So the problem is people get so like, oh my God, the movie was so fuck the movie. Go look at the history and see how accurate that shit is. Like that shit's it's based off of real shit. Attack on Titan is based off of I can't tell you what, but it's based off of real ass events, not the giant shit, but a people having to take out a bigger people to survive. And if you look at the historical implications from every race, that is how everybody has gotten free. I don't fucking care if it's Moses, even in the Bible. You want freedom. The only way you can get it is if you take it. You can't ask. You cannot ask your oppressor to stop oppressing you because you're asking him to change his way of life. If all four of us were millionaires right now and our millions and billions and our cushy life resulted on somebody, having to be subjugated, the only way for that to stop is you would have to take me out anyway. Because who the fuck wants to give up that type of freedom and that type of just really think about it. If you got billions upon billions of dollars, you can do whatever you want. You can fly anywhere that you want. You can have whatever you want when you want it. The only way that stops is the people who's providing it to stop. And how are you gonna do that? That's how it works. That's literally how it works. The only way you can stop a government is a system in which governs the people. That's the only way you have a government. That's the only way. You take the people away, there's no government. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
In here speaking facts, no face cam. What you talking about?
Ain't nobody finna get me in trouble. So did you hear King line? That wasn't me. It was somebody else. I didn't say none of that shit. But that is how it works. I'm sorry to say that, but like if you look at the historical implications, even in Star Trek, fucking Star Trek, y'all remember what was the robot's name? Zeta, I think his name was Zeta. Even Zeta brought that shit up to once. He was all like, Captain, can I have a question? I have a question to ask you. What is it, Zeta? I've been looking up historical history for humans, and I've noticed that anytime y'all wanted freedom or something, Yeah, like, genocide and this and that is what got it. He goes, well, hold on, Zeta, hold on. That's not. We shouldn't be thinking that way. Yeah, but history would show that it's always yielded proper outcome. No, hold on, Zeta. Taking life is wrong. Yeah, it's wrong, but what else they supposed to do? And he was just like, and that's the human question. Human, my ass. Answer what he said. Answer what he said. So, I'm sorry, bro. Like when it comes to Yeager, he was right. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He was right, and that ending, you're never gonna get the ending that you wanted, because how that shit should have ended. Everything should have been wiped away. Only his should have been allowed to start, because in reality, when the population is too high, you're gonna have problems regardless. When there's not enough food, like even Thanos said it, the universe is finite. If you don't have enough food, things get bad. If you don't have enough room, things get bad. All that indifference and race wars and shit happens when the population gets too high. War was created to lower the population. It's just that simple. That's all it was. War, starving people, race, all that shit was created to lower the population. When the population gets too high, you can't control it, and the only way to sustain it is to lower the numbers. That's why all the food you eat is poison. That's why all the shit all this shit is designed to lower the population. That's what it is.
I mean, I see no God.
It's wrong to say, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Even the Mayans did it. Oh, we must sacrifice neighboring villages for the god. Bitch, no, you lying. You just want the territory. No, the gods want this. So even the Salem witch trials.
What's going on, Classic?
I'm just saying.
Classic. Yeah, what's up, brother? What's up? The Don. Now I'm getting a school lesson about his perspective about Attack on Titan and the reality of war and historical facts about the comic book writer and really a great animator.
Hold on. When the population got lowered in Attack on Titan, there was peace. Was there not? It didn't get bad.
He didn't let me introduce him. He just went straight.
I'm just saying. It just didn't get bad until what? The population's numbers went back up and they started warring each other and trying to find reasons to hate each other. That's all the fuck it is.
So humbly respect, out of everything that I heard, you're a Yeagerist. That's a respect.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we figured that out.
About the whole conclusion of how he feels about life.
I'm not opposed.
This man took a L and light Yagame and looked at it and just like, let me teach y'all about life.
Look,
he just little brother me real quick. He's like, let me talk to you real quick.
Look, if you know me, I'm not opposed to war. I've warred with the anime community multiple times. Hell, and a lot of times it's been me versus the fucking world. But no matter what happens, I'm sorry. War is how shit changes. I'm sorry. Like bro, come on, bro. Remember the first war I had with the anime community? Come on now. What
was that about? I'm curious. What was that about?
I had said, somebody asked me, how come I don't talk about anime? They said, King, you look like the kind of guy that would like anime. Like, why don't you talk about it a lot? I said, because I'm sorry to tell you, bro, a lot of you motherfuckers are weird, and a lot of new anime is weird to me, and I just don't fuck with it. And people got mad. It's like, what? How could you say that? Oh, what do you mean anime is not weird? I said, y'all stick y'all fingers in little boys' asses and you expect me to smile about that shit? I'm not watching this shit. What? What character are you talking? Bitch, Kakashi stuck his finger.
I knew it. I felt the gunshot.
Like, but hold on, but it wasn't.
When he said that line, I swear to God, I knew Kakashi.
I knew exactly where he was going with that.
But it's not even just that. I don't give a fuck. Like most anime got some weird shit, and then like when we had that war, I brought up several fucking animes, and people got mad, but then people was all like, "Damn, he's right." Shit. I never realized, like, when I brought up 7 Deadly Sins, that was like the nail in the coffin. I said, that ain't shit, but little boys with grown-ass women and little girls with grown-ass men. This is some... I'm not watching it.
But at the end of the day, it's up to that person to hear that and still decide if they want to watch it or not. Like, I'm not going to stop watching Naruto just because you made that statement. Like,
No, true, but that's the point. That's the point. You just said it. Just because that's how somebody feels doesn't mean that means you don't have to watch it, right or wrong, right?
Right.
Cool. So if those are your emotions and that's how you feel about it, you are valid in that, right?
Everyone's valid to their own opinion.
So Hold on. So why try to invalidate me when I tell you, yeah, I just don't like watching this new shit because it's what the fuck? How dare you?
Because you let me talk to you then, brother. Since you asked me, I'm glad you asked me that
There's
question.
some
Why?
stuff to be
Let
said
me
about
let
the
me
anime
ask.
community.
Okay, I got you, my brother. Well, first of all, you are a man who knows a lot about knowledge, okay? And people like to debate and talk shit over internet because that's just been that way for a long time, and you know this because you've been in the game for a long time. You've been arguing with niggas. Hell, niggas even send you money to talk shit to people. Am I right or am I wrong?
You have no idea.
So you know what I'm saying?
It's a good
Niggas
living to
even
have.
send money. Fam, a nigga sends you money to stop a fucking Hogwarts war. Let's talk about it. You feel me? So niggas know how you are. Niggas know that you know your knowledge. At the end of the day, that's just how niggas work. Everybody has their own opinion, because trust me, we had our opinion about Sakura, but people attacked us about how we feel about Sakura. Hell, I went to TikTok jail when I talk about Eren Yeager. But it's okay. That's how niggas are. Niggas are gonna do that. But especially but you're a different breed though, because when you talk and when you speak, you let it be known and have facts. But you be having other niggas who are brain dead, who don't read or nor watch what the hell they talking about, but say the most opposite shit every single time they speak. No, I seen the videos. I seen it.
I've seen the videos.
Like,
I've
I seen
seen
the
it.
video. Fam, me and you talked at DreamCon, one-on-one, behind stage shit. A lot of shit. We talked about a lot of shit that's been popping. You feel me? So it's like, fam, you gonna have niggas run up on you and talk crazy to you no matter what, because you just that nigga who has knowledge, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You always gonna have
But you
somebody
know
who's
what,
gonna
son?
disagree with you.
If people,
Bro, there is no such thing as perfect.
you know what though, sir? Within that though, if people didn't get triggered over opinions, we wouldn't have our podcast.
Exactly.
No, but hold on. That's true. What I'm saying though is this: the problem that I have with the anime community, and it's not, and I'm gonna make this very clear because I do be picking on y'all sometimes. It's not the anime community as a whole. It is like the comic book. Any nerdom and any fandom does this shit. But my problem is this: if you have the right to feel how you want to feel about some shit, why don't I? Because I made a comment one time where I said a lot of this new shit. Well, no, I said a lot of older anime will make you hate a lot of newer anime. And I had this one dude, he knows who the fuck he is, little piece of shit. Whined and cried and was like, "This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. What do you mean newer anime older anime is better than newer anime?" I said, "Bitch, if that's how I feel, it's how the fuck I feel. Like, what are you mad about? That makes no sense. Like, if I tell you that I prefer the older shit to the newer shit, there should be no arguing. If I think this, that's how I feel. But you want to get pissy about it. Well, I'm just saying, why don't you like the newer shit? I just told you why. The older shit has better fucking stories. I like the art style of a lot of that older shit because some of that art they actually took time in doing it, and it just has such a.
Except for Bleach, bro. Love you. Hey, let's not get on Bleach. Let's not do Bleach. Hey, let's not do Bleach.
Hey.
Yo, hold on. Hey, yo, get off Bleach right now.
No,
Okay,
hold on,
Bleach is doing great.
no. That's my sister because she's
No,
right. Like,
no, I know. I'm just saying it's just funny. No, she has the name Queen Lion.
Yeah,
Yeah, like we think exactly who it is.
Yeah, no. So
I know, brother, trust me, I'm not running up on her. I'm just saying, please don't pull the
No. Bleach. That's the thing. Like, Bleach is actually like Bleach is one of my top 10. Like, I love Bleach. I love Bleach. Bleach is amazing. Bleach is amazingly written, and the representation that they give is absolutely flawless. If you've never noticed, I've never had a critique about Bleach. I've never said shit. Like, it's a lot of anime I don't talk shit about. I don't. I'll go after the Goku tards because they're fucking stupid. That's about it. But other than that, if you really go look at my content, you can't give me 5 or 6 animes that I've ever just really talked shit about. I actually never talk shit about anime. The only anime I actually will fuck with and talk shit about is Dragon Ball Z, and it's because it's just fun to pick on the Goku tards because they cry so fucking easily and they can't fucking read. Hey, Goku can't read the face.
We talked about that. We've actually had a topic on this podcast once before about like who do you think is the anime characters that have the most overprotected fans? And Goku was definitely one of the ones that came up because you can't tell Goku fans nothing. Like you can have a debate about
Goku ain't
everybody
fashion,
has
hell yeah.
debates and things. You could be talking about this character and this character over here, this one. Y'all can just go back having a nice conversation. And somebody that comes to me and be like, "Well, can they be Goku though?"
They do that with
And then,
Itachi too. I swear.
See, no, that beat me. Like when they go, can he beat Goku? Who the fuck asked you that?
Nobody talk about that nigga. Like, where Goku come
Ain't
from?
nobody,
like,
ain't nobody
ain't no
asked you
doubt
that
that
shit.
right now.
Right,
No, bro.
but he's not wrong. Like when I had that war with the Goku Tards, I was beating the shit out of them, and it was easy because they can't fucking read. Yeah, Goku can't breathe in space. What are you talking about? He fought Beerus in space. It's called that. It's called the stratosphere.
No, what
It's
they
not.
don't know is even Vegeta said it himself. There's limitations of how far they could go even out of the fucking planet.
No. But when you show that, they still that doesn't mean anything. He's saying it out of his fucking mouth. What are you talking about?
Right.
Frieza killed the planet and everybody died, including Vegeta. The only people who didn't die were those who's protected by the barrier. So what
Yes.
the fuck are we talking about here?
Yes.
You just picking on Goku, boy. Fuck you. Go cry to your mama. Go cry to your fucking mama. Fuck out of here. Like I get violent with they because they don't know how to shut the fuck up. I swear to God, bro. They just don't. It's like and then Death Battle just made that new shit for Goku versus Superman. If Death Battle has given Superman the W, what else you gonna expect? Why would you cry about this? Why would you cry about this?
I feel like when it comes to the death battle,
I don't really
I could be one of the from.
No. We don't. We know they're biased as shit.
Yeah, we know they're
That shit
biased
is
and
wrong.
stuff, but I'm saying this though. Like I'm saying this though before you go. Like in the beginning of the time with Death Battle, before they switched to being one of the biased critiques ever, they was actually on timing with their city beginning. I even agree with the Goku to Superman talk because I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan though. But when I saw but I know my DC as well. You feel me? So when I saw the gaps between the difference between the two, especially the different multiverse of what Superman had to be dealing with that aspect, I agree in the most respect because, like I said, you're facing a man who's trying to pass his limit versus a man who don't have limits. So it's kind of like, what the fuck are we talking about here? So that's why I was like in the beginning, I could understand the Superman and Goku, but the only thing it just got really biased is when the Goku and the Red Superman thing. But then the round two, that's when shit got like weird and biased to that end. But in the beginning, Death Battle was on their shit until they transformed into that extra shit in the beginning when it came to the Death Battle and shit.
It's because what happens is you got to realize they made their money. Like once they solidified
100%.
themselves on
You know how many
YouTube,
fucking views they get per video when they post it back in the day?
they don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck.
Nigga got like 110 million views on one of these videos. They getting money.
And the funny thing about any debate about fictional characters is like they're fun to have. Don't get me wrong. Again, that's what we have our podcast for. But when the people take it like completely so serious, it's like I've seen people like almost get violent over stuff like that. Like who would win this? Who would do that? When at the end of the day, it's like Stan Lee said, you know who would win in a fight? Whoever I write down will win in this fight.
Oh, hold on. You can't use that. Because hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. You can't use that.
I gotta head out in a second, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have something you wanted to say?
Oh no, y'all. I'm still listening.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. You and y'all know me because I've already whooped somebody's ass for saying that. You can't use that as a reason because there's also footage of Stan Lee basically debunking himself and saying, Stan Lee, who would win in a fight? Look, let me tell you something. You have two big characters that are blockbusters. You don't want them losing, so you kind of want to like make it seem like oh, we could have won or I could have lost. Like you want to have it a tie, okay? So
That is facts.
like you can never tell your fans who's gonna win because then it just causes more problems. You know what I'm saying? And they just want more questions. So you always gotta make it kind of like a draw. So you can't use that because
They gonna ask big questions.
They're not gonna. Plus, if you give a clear cut winner, then they're just gonna complain about it.
That's
Like,
all
why
they
you make this
That's all
person
they
win?
gonna do. No. Here you go. So he would win, right? Yeah. Okay. So why in book 6, 1948 did this happen? What the fuck?
It's like now you're telling the creator who's supposed to win between people they created.
Basically, it's after that. So that's why like most writers like when they meet fans, they give you real quick answers and shit. And like me being a writer, I learned that. But to your point though, what you said when you said like people get so violent, bro, like people get violent over the dumbest shit. And I'm not gonna lie, out of all the fandoms, the anime community, I don't know, like even RDC World said some shit about this. Like in DreamCon, I think they opened his statement was like, I heard there was gonna be some fights in this bitch. What the fuck? Like we ain't doing all that. What's going on? And I'm just sitting here like, hey, I just started shit. That was them. That was those motherfuckers. So like the anime community as a whole, like I don't know what the fuck their problem is, but like they get violent. Like out of every fandom, I think the only fandom that who's equal to them is Star Wars. I think that's the only fandom who's as equally as violent. But anime fans, you have a difference in opinion, or if you're, and I'm not trying to bring up gender, but if you are a woman and you say the wrong shit or you dislike that's your ass. Like that's your. You better have your boys around because they finna. The fuck did you say? See, bitch, you ain't never wrote a book in your life. Damn, hey, calm down, bro. She's like, I know that feeling. Look,
Damn.
She leaned in real good and said it too.
Like, see, look, she done dealt with that. She was like,
No,
fuck
I
'em.
swear to you, shit be really crazy. Like they really be about that. We like all my life, I've really been like, you know, you like anime, but niggas really don't even know about anime. Will go the hardest for Goku. Like, will go the hardest for Dragon Ball Z. Playing 21 Questions. Like, oh, you really just faking the shit? Did it really be all in your face about the shit? Like, over Goku. Like, fuck that nigga. He really not as hard as Saitama or hella other characters.
But the problem is this: you got to realize, like, when you spend your whole life using your left hand as your best friend, you know, you get like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't never, like, if the only woman you see is your screensaver, you get like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck it is. They get like that. Like they have because in reality, what else could you argue? You don't know shit else. Like you're really not knowledgeable in anything else but bitch made ass Goku. Like that's all. That's like you don't know shit else. That's it. That's it. That's all you know. You know Kaioken, Kamehameha, and golden hair. That's it. You don't know shit else. You don't know shit else.
And like I said, it's fun to have, but and he knows this. It's like obviously sometimes you get in things you're not going to know all the facts off the top of your head. But usually when I get in a debate with somebody, I always try to make sure I know what I'm talking about. I've done my research. I've done all of this stuff because you know if I'm gonna defend something, like I don't want to look stupid in the end. It's like why would I go into anything and I don't know what I'm talking about? You know, even if it gets bumped, it's like I still want to be able to try to have a fight. You know, in whatever it is.
You holding your phone and you reading the facts. Just make sure we both clear on the situation. Like as long as we just
because look,
we know
we're all human, right? Like even when you know, because like I know Dragon Ball and Naruto like the back of my hand, like they're some of my favorite animes. But there's gonna be things in the heat of the moment that you're gonna forget about when you're talking about stuff. And when people come into comments and things, like they have that ability that if you're saying something, they're go, no, you're not wrong because you say something that they didn't went to Google something, and then they come to you like, no, you're wrong because this. It's like don't act like you knew that off the top of your head.
But see me, I like to do shit to like fuck with you. Like if I'm talking to especially when I'm talking to a Naruto fan. Like if somebody goes, Naruto is galaxy level. Like, that's crazy, but you lost to a stick.
That's kind of crazy, and I love it.
Hold on, King Lion. It's not a stick. It's not a stick. It's a goddamn stick. It's a chakra rod. A stick. No, it's not. No, you don't understand what it is. I understand it's a goddamn stick. It looks like a stick. That's what it looks like to me. Like you got your ass beat by a black stick. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, didn't your mom lose to a black stick?
Because I want 2%. So.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Though. Before you go, somebody paid the bills. Somebody paid bills.
One more time. The last chance to get it right.
Sin City was made, yeah.
I can't do that shit. What the fuck? Hey, y'all know I'm out of here right now. Like,
no, we know you're out of time. We know it's day 0. We know you got a lot of stuff. We're just glad you were able to come with us as long as you did.
Yes, and I had a great conversation.
We got more. Send me that anime list, and we gonna stay in touch. Everybody, go follow Kiko Black on your way out.
Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. I need to go follow. What's his name, King? I need to go follow him real quick. He's funny as hell. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Queen.
He's funny as hell.
Oh man, nah, everybody, that is the beautiful Kiko Black. Great anime inspiration inspired. Do y'all hear
somebody glitching. Damn.
What the fuck?
Nah, that was because after Kiko popped out, because her thing was echoing a little bit, it got kind of little.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think it
got a little crazy there for a second.
Could be his end. It's all good though.
Nah, I think it was Kiko, but it was the after effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all good. It's all good.
It's kind of good now.
It's all good. It's all good.
Y'all have a good night. Appreciate
Nah,
that.
don't wait. Nah,
Thank you
man.
for sliding
Thank
through,
you for
sir.
coming by. We appreciate you, man. Yo, great conversation with you, brother. Great conversation with you. Literally. Have a wonderful night, please. Arigato. Arigato.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a little shorter one this time, but I do want to get into one more topic. I wanted to get into it with Kiko, but it's okay. We'll get into it while we're here. Let me go ahead and just set this up. Remember how last week, and we'll have a little more time
See
to
you
think
later,
about
Miss
it.
Queen. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for liking the background. I appreciate y'all. I
Remember
saw the first Godzilla movie, but I haven't seen the second one. But what was the topic you want to share, my bro?
Remember how last week we talked about the strongest Akatsuki member and the weakest Akatsuki member?
Yeah.
I wanted to get with this with Kiko, but I wanted to get into it a little bit more. But we'll just get into it now with us and with everybody else that's still here. But I want to just go ahead and just rank all of the Akatsuki as a whole, from strongest to weakest. So now we include everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna put Kisame at the bottom.
Yeah, you said that last week.
I'm putting Kisame at the bottom because Kisame hasn't really showed any. He hasn't really shown any accomplishment in the Akatsuki's. I mean,
Have y'all checked out the Godzilla movie? Not yet, but
I seen
I'm
the like
a
the
fan of
first one,
Godzilla.
yes.
So,
But like I said, the second one, no, because it just they just showed the trailer.
yeah.
Like I said, what's the
W background. Arigato.
Like I said, Kisame, I put in the last place because 100% the way of like I said, he hasn't really shown anything in the Akatsuki that really just maybe just like, oh, the man who's been forgot by Mike Guy, and he really haven't shown who he beat. He literally, when he first started fighting, it took something serious. He got beat up and just got washed immediately. So I'm just like, yeah, Kisame could go. Like, nah, I will put him.
Bottom. Yeah.
Kisame will be at the bottom. I will put. I'm thinking of everybody else. I mean, you could put Toby at the bottom because he wasn't Obito. He was playing stupid. Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
I mean, look, Madara is at the top of the group. I mean, yeah, I guess technically he was an Akatsuki member, but even though he didn't really do anything as an Akatsuki member, if that makes sense. But other than be controlled by Black Zetsu like everybody else.
I mean, that's the thing about that though, because like I said, I know the thing about this is like who I really put at the top, but Sasuke technically was in the thing. So like I said,
Sasuke was a part of the group.
So
yeah,
Sasuke would be number one to the entire thing because he's a god. He's a literal god. So Sasuke would be number one the entire thing of strongest. Two, obviously, I would put Itachi because Itachi done a lot of things that were charismatic in the war, and apparently Itachi bar was so fucking high. No, I say Toby, then Itachi. There we go. Toby, then Itachi. I will put Pain in for fifth. And I know that kind of sounds weird because Pain sounds like he's been at the top for hand in hand with Jinchuriki, but it's just the thing about what the writer said that Itachi could have done a lot of more things in the story, which made me just like realize a lot of open things about it. The only thing I didn't say Madara yet because he hasn't really done Akatsuki games, so that's the only reason.
At the end of the day, Nagato had a Rinnegan, so I get it.
Yeah, he had a Rinnegan, but I'll put him as 5 because what he done with the Jinchuriki ran hand in hand, and a lot of things stuff what he do. But and then when we showed the display, he put all the powers together. That shit was.
Yeah, because you saw what he was capable of when the reanimated Nagato was on the battlefield. When you saw that he had those.
Exactly, he was throwing hands. Exactly. Trying to think of something else. I put the paper lady up there. She's obviously been an assistant of Pain for a reason. So she was running things and brought somebody in the Akatsuki clan.
And literally took out other Akatsuki members in order to get them going.
I will put Datara in because there's a lot of custom things he can do. Hidan is immortal. So that's why it's kind of like confusing to just try to switch those Datara and Hidan spot because you got one that's immortal, but the one does a molecule thing. So it's kind of like as an ability, when Hidan touch you with curse mark, you're gone. But Hidan, but Datara has like molecules and stuff like paper art bomb. So it's like so many. He has a lot of great moves, but he just get bitched by gods, and that's it's just insane. So that's why I say I put Datara over Hidan. Then I would say not sorcery. I said sorcery.
See, the thing about me for Hidan is like Hidan for me has a powerful advantage being immortal, But it's like, because you obviously can't get rid of him unless, you do what Shikamaru did, which is why he's my guy. But as far as like his actual ability, it's strong. But of course, if he can't slice you, then there's not really much he can do to you.
100%. And they haven't really displayed his taijutsu hand-to-hand combat or anything like that.
Right, because they never really displayed it.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it just basically, and I mean, I played the Ninja Storm game, but it was just like, if that was his actual move, anything, he would have got whooped. So, so that's why I was just like, nah, Hidan is
I was saying that because I don't put Hidan as high as other people would. That's the only reason I was saying that. But
right.
Go ahead.
But the only thing, it's just like, I mean, I know you got like with Kazuri, the light, am I saying his name right? The Kazuri, the lighting one? Hidan right hand, what's his name? I'm sorry.
Oh, Kakuzu. Yeah.
Kakuzu.
The other one who's technically immortal just because of what he can do to keep getting hearts.
Right. That was it. But Kakuzu but Naruto had to put him down though. But so
it took Naruto to take him down. Nobody else was gonna be able to do it.
Hidan got shut down by like brains though. But even if Naruto did that, then I don't know how they would have handled that. Shikamaru had to handle that shit. So it took like a higher IQ to put down Hidan.
They're not
They're not the same when it comes to battle. So that's why I was like, because even if Naruto did do that, he could have. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put Kazu, and I think I probably went by everyone. I could put Orochimaru, but Orochimaru didn't do shit. So that's why I didn't mention him. Like, he really didn't do shit in Akatsuki like that. Trying to think, am I missing anybody?
Well, I mean, I guess, like you said, we got Sasuke in there, so you got to put the other Taka members in there, too. So you got to put Karin and all of them, because they were all in.
I mean, yeah, I can, but they didn't do shit. They just got the ass.
They're all at the... I'll help you out. They're all at the bottom.
I mean, of course. I mean, so why mention them? Like, that was more of a Sasuke
I just helped you out with that.
Them two? I'm trying to. I know I keep saying. I think I probably went by everybody who I think is more relevant in the Akatsuki. I think so. Who's more? I can think of who's relevant. Who I think is more relevant. I don't know Boruto.
Yeah, you never really slid Madara in there yet.
I didn't. The reason I say Madara because he has he was in it, but it was just like, of course he'll be obviously damn near on the top 5 list. But obviously I didn't put him in because he hasn't done a Akatsuki thing. He just put his name out there. That's it.
Right, and then that's why, like, technically, I know there's somebody that's probably going to come in here and be like, well, what about Shin? And I'm going to be like, I mean...
Shin started it, but he didn't do nothing in it.
No, Shin was an experiment.
Oh, you talking about Boruto?
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know about the Boruto side.
But technically, he was carrying on the Akatsuki. So people consider him an Akatsuki member, and that's an experiment. He was strong as hell because he had all the Uchiha powers in him. But considering that it wasn't the real Akatsuki, like, I won't argue anybody if they want to include him in the group, but it wasn't a real Akatsuki.
That's all I can think of. I just rated everybody I can think of top of my head who's relevant. Keyword.
And and just about all of them are gone, except, like, I guess Orochimaru's still running around, and Kabuto, who did a whole lot of more things than people realize. Because people forget that Kabuto was technically an Akatsuki himself.
True.
Because, Kabuto's like not only a double agent, he's like a triple agent. Like, because he was running around with Sasori. Obviously, he rode around with Orochimaru. Like, technically, he was in. People forget about Kabuto, who played a big part in the war.
That is true.
Bork, what's going on, kitty? Yes, we put Obito at the top, towards the top.
So yeah, I named everybody. I named everybody. I can't name everybody else.
No, you named everybody. You went through everybody.
Yeah, I went through everybody on my top. That's what I'm saying.
Zetsu don't count because while obviously he outsmarted everybody, he's not strong.
Mm-hmm. He's standing on business though.
That pause. Thank you so much. Kenny, where have you been all night? Yeah, I'm calling you out.
I know you missed a lot of debates and a lot of 2 special star guests came by.
By the way, my moderator that hadn't been in here in like over a month slid in for like a second and left.
Oh wow, time for a new moderator, huh? I'm just joking.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, that actually sounds like a valid list. Like I said, the only things that I said that I would technically differ on is that you know how I feel about Datara, though I do respect his ability. And when I went back and looked at it, it literally took the strongest people in the world to take him out, which is the same thing with Kakuzu. Like you said, Kisame is just not saying that he's not strong, but he's not Naruto or Sasuke. You know,
I
for
mean,
him,
he got put up by Mike God, which declared he is the strongest shinobi technically by the
right.
eighth if you use it, but
But
still,
at the same time,
but
it's
he
the
still needed to
Akatsuki.
use
It
eighth
should
to
take
get rid
strong
of you.
people to take them out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the
Yeah.
Akatsuki for a reason.
But it's just like, bro, you got disrespected, bro. You got disrespected. My man, you trying to put somebody as a rival who don't even respect you. He don't even remember you, bro. Is Mike scratching? It don't sound like it to me.
Is it scratching? Yeah, you know what? I think it is.
Could be.
No, I hear it now.
No, okay.
Why it's scratching, I don't know.
I came across a question that was asked. Oh, excuse me.
What is the worst one-sided anime fight? Want to take a cab at that one, sir?
I mean, I could go Jujutsu Kaisen. There was a lot. Gojo, Sukuna. Oh my God, it was too many. It was too many. I mean, the Gojo when he saw the curse spirit, that was definitely a one-sided fight. What was another one-sided fight? There was.
Actually, I think I know why it's scratching. Because it started scratching when everyone. Remember when I told you how everything came in and then stuff got worse and then people started leaving out? Like, I think it would fix itself if I restarted, but I'm not going to do that. So we just have to.
Well, it's all good. We're about to get off in a minute.
Yeah, we're about to get off in a minute anyway. The only answer was
And I was,
Quincy.
and I'm happy you said it because I was just about to say that. That they were so one-sided. It was too one-sided, bro. The Quincy was just taking out all the captains left and right.
But that's the thing. Like, when we talking about big fights or like small fights, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're just talking about any fight technically, then you start talking about, Goku waxing the Ginyu Force, or like
That's definitely one-sided. That was so one-sided. It was ridiculous. My man was just standing there. He was moving so fast that they couldn't even tell he was moving or not. That's how fast he was.
Okay, well, any fight will Goku waxing the Ginyu Force then.
I don't want to spoil. There was a manga part in One Piece, but I can't say that. Trying to think of what was another one-sided.
Oh, dang, I can't think of that person's name. But in Seven Deadly Sins, Escanor.
Oh yeah, when he went out with the fake.
I can't remember the name though.
Escanor versus shit. I know it was the white guy who wanted to be like Meliodas.
Why am I drawing? That's gonna kill me now. It's like I'm drawing a blank. But yes, Escanor had a very one-sided fight.
Oh yeah, he said, "No wonder my attack hurts because it's my ability." Wow, no wonder it hurts. I was like, "Wow, that's just shit talk. That's disrespect." Like, hey, that is disrespectful, bro. Yo, yes, one of the commandments. I can't even think of the commandment's name. I cannot think of the commandment's name. It's just, boy.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a while since I've seen Seven Deadly Sins, but I remember that because Escanor is my guy.
It's cool. I'm gonna have to go back and refresh because, like I said, I gotta be on my Tokyo. Like I said, I'm about to be on my Speedstorm and Tokyo Revenger. Well, after I finish Tokyo Revenger, I'm finna.
I actually got to hop on Speedstorm after this because I think they released more missions today.
Oh, yeah, and I've been trying to complete them all day, and upgrading some of my card characters. Boy. Nah, I want to get on it now. Now I want to get on it now.
Nah, you're good. But this was the only other topic we had. The other topics I had were Kiko specific. But now that he's gone, I'll just hold on to him.
And it's all good because we had two lovely, amazing people that came by. We weren't even expecting the type of conversation both of them come by. And
I know it was left in a good way.
It was a great conversation. It was a great conversation. And I
Yes,
told
sir.
y'all, man. I told you that's my boy King, man. He's a funny, hilarious guy. Met him at DreamCon. Super humble, lovely. Came back. Like I said, shout out to the beautiful mama. You know, Kiko. Like I said, I wish we could have had you longer. We wouldn't. Like I said,
We know you're in
we'll
Texas.
get you, Kiko. We're gonna get you here next time, and then we're gonna have you here longer when we can hopefully find you not doing something, or we'll have you come to one of the houses that might be set up soon when we have the microphones and stuff set up, so you can come in and sit down and actually talk with us, and say what up, without leaving. But it's all good though. You feel me? I appreciate
Yep.
for Ashley walking to the podcast. It's real, the realest podcast that's literally been happening. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
I don't really have much to really say tonight because, like I said, tonight is actually wonderful. Like I said, make sure you go follow the podcast. It's real, so we can make sure it gets into 1,000 followers, so we can go live over there. There will be announcements making in 2024 about the podcast. It's real, but we are not going to announce it right now. But please keep your ears open and be looking out for it because we are going to let you guys know. I have no final words to say. Do you have any final words to say, Boss Man?
Yes. I'm glad. Thank you guys again for coming out. Y'all support Kiko. Her name is Kiko Lux. Go support the album. It's a really good album. Final question. Gary or Broly? Real quick. 2 seconds.
Say what?
Garen or Broly?
Broly. Broly.
All right, well, there it is. Everybody's out there in Texas for Anime Frontier. Y'all have fun at Anime Frontier. We will be back next week. I think he already knows what he's trying to do next week. So it is going down when that brother shows up. And we will see y'all then. Bye.